morning, Hernando. How are you? Good morning, Linda. I missed you. In your heart, you may have a dislike for a certain child, but you must force yourself to say, good morning, Nicholas. How are you doing? My name is Rose Hoffman. I teach the 3rd grade. At 9:15, we start with arithmetic. I have tables fun written on the board. Multiplication. You don't say tables, you say tables fun. Everything has to be fun, fun, fun. Then we have a penmanship lesson. There it is, written in my beautiful handwriting. I have a Palmer Method diploma. I tell my kids, Miss Hoffman's here. Everybody works. Working is a blessing. But I don't give them assignments over their heads. I don't tell them the reasons for things. This is very boring, very monotonous. But habit is a great thing for these children. Habit. They love habit. I like to make sure my room is clean, the desks are well organized. I like uniformity. I love straight lines. The neighborhood is changing. The type of child is changing too. I have 32 in my class. In the old days, you had 18 to 20 children who stayed in your class from the beginning bell to the very end. Now the child comes and goes for computer lab, art therapy. Oh yes, I have seen great changes since I began teaching in 1959. January 6th, 1959. Of course, in those days, I had the paddle. That was very effective. I believe in corporal punishment. It builds trust and respect. My classroom was always a showcase. In those days, we did it ourselves with colorful pictures and charts on the wall. A snowman in winter, a cannonball, and all my supplies were in neat listed piles on the shelves. My children were always respectful. When the principal came, they would rise. If I had to leave for a minute or two, they always found something constructive to do, and all of them sat in their places according to size. But kids don't know how to behave anymore. Ask them to rise and they'll ask you what for. We confiscate weapons and drugs at the door. No spitballs and comic books now. They want me to teach in a classroom like that, but nobody tells me how. I made a big thing about spelling, but they learned by the time I got through. They copied the words to know them by heart. 10 times for the dumb ones, and twice for the smart. And gold stars were given to those who made sentences too. But why bother teaching them spelling today? Nobody knows how to read, by the way. How can you spell what you can't even say? The way I've been teaching for 40-some years is no longer effective, or so it appears. Well, damn it, it worked for me then, so what's wrong with it now? They say I'm supposed to keep up with the times, but nobody ever tells me how. There is one child, however, who stands out in my mind after all my years of teaching. My favorite, Hannah. She was special. She wasn't very bright, but she never gave me any trouble. I see her every once in a while. She's a checker at the Treasure Island supermarket. She gives me no trouble today either. She She has the same smile for everyone.